Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion. That's my YouTube channel. Check me out on danielthelionsden.blogspot.com. That's where I use gematria to reveal the false reality in which we live in. And this story came up the other day, actually yesterday. A friend of mine told me that a mutual friend, I didn't really know him that much. He was on my softball team, died unexpectedly. His name's Donny West, and he was 50 years old. He died peacefully and unexpectedly. They're not giving a cause of death on Sunday, December 1st, at his home in Vernon, Vermont. He was born on July 24th, 1969, in New London, Connecticut, the son of Claire West. For the past 10 years, he's lived happily with his girlfriend, Laisha West. There's his obituary, legacy.com. Goes more talking about how he went to Quinnipiac College, maybe that's how it's pronounced, and was known as the Master because he was an avid prankster. He was employed by GS Precision, and there'll be a gathering at 1 o'clock on Sunday, December 8th. So, like every death, I just look at it and see, is this organic? Let's see what happened to him. So he died 130 days after his birthday. July 24th to Sunday, December 1st is 130 days. So 130 is 13, and he died on a day with 13 numerology. 12 plus 1 is 13. And West in reduction equals 13. So I was like, interesting coincidence of 13 going on here. And then I dug further. West also equals 41 in reverse ordinal. Just add it up. 41 is interesting because it has a relationship to 13. 41, the 13th prime number. So I was like, more to do with 13. So he died at Vernon, Vermont, or VT. Same as 130, like it was 130 days after his birthday that he passed. Also 41, that number, West 41. How appropriate that he should live in Vernon, VT. And also Donny West. Donny is what he really went by, equals 41. Right? Lives in Vernon, VT, 41. West equals 41. So his full name, Donald, if you include the nickname, Donald Donny Joseph West equals 91. And that's interesting because 91 happens to be the 13th triangular number. Another connection with 13, if you count 1 through 13, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, etc., all the way up to 13, it equals 91. Triangular number, a mathematical concept. This practice is math. It's math. It's the study of numbers. Math is numbers. Or our numbers. So I looked at 13. 13 equals 99, 45, 117, 45. If you write out Donald West, and I didn't do it, but I'll do it for you now. Donald West equals 117, and the reflection of 54, which is 45. So I thought that was interesting. Donald West. And just Donald equals 50. He died at age 50. He was born with 31 numerology. 7 plus 24 is 31, and he died on 12-1, or in most of the world they would say 1/12. So, just more and more interesting, these coincidences. Check this out. He was born on the 205th day of the year with 160 left. July 24th is the 205th day of the year. And 205 is 25 in numerology. You drop the 0, just like 160 is 16. And he died on the day with 25 and 16 numerology. 12 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 is 25. And 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 equals 16. And that's interesting because death equals 25. And I'll talk about the 38 in a second. So death, 25. 16, a number associated with 33. Write out 16. So he was born with 38 numerology. 7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 9 is 38. And he worked at GS Precision. GS Precision 163. And 163 happens to be the 38th prime number. See that? So he was born with 38 numerology, right? And he died, he worked at GS Precision, which has a relationship to 163. Also murder 38, right? Murder 38 as well. Was he murdered? I don't know. It's just an interesting synchronicity of numbers so far, and there's more to it. So he's born on a day with 31 numerology. I mentioned that. 7 plus 24 is 31. And dead on a day with 13 numerology, the reflection thereof. 12 plus 1, 13. Dead at the age of 50, born in New London, CT. That equals 50 or 5. The story was reported on 12/5. He died on 12/1. 12/5, like 125. 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Like 5 plus 0 is 5 in numerology. So something going on with this number 5. If you write out 50, it equals 30 and 69, which is interesting because he was born in 1969. See that? He was born in 1969, right? At the age of 50, he died. And also 30 because 30 days left in the year. December 1st, there's 30 days left, 335th day. Also, he died 33 weeks and 5 days before his 51st birthday. There's that, 33 weeks and 5 days. I thought that was interesting because he died on the 335th day of the year. Just more coincidences, more synchronicities here. Some more stuff here. Donny Joseph West equals 109. And his name without Donny equals Donald Joseph West equals 190. And both of those are 19. In numerology, you drop the 0. And he was nicknamed the Master, also 109. Just like his full name with his nickname. So he died in Vernon. Vernon equals 29. So why is 109 interesting? 109 is the 29th prime number. See that? And Vernon, where he's from, where he died, is 29. Also the iconic 74, Sonic 74, Gematria 74, Occult 74. Also 34, murder equals 34. So also 109 is 19, as I mentioned, the reflection of 91, right? And what was 91 before that? Oh, his full name equals 91. So 19, the reflection of 91. So there's a little bit more to decode here. So West also equals 67 in English ordinal, where W, the 23rd letter of the alphabet, E, the 5th, S, the 19th, T, the 20th, you add them up, it equals 67. And 67 happens to be the 19th prime, getting back to this number 19, right? The Master, 19, West, 67, the 19th prime, Donald Joseph West, 190 or 19, Donny Joseph West, 109 or 19, big connection here to 19. So also he worked at GS Precision. Well, I'll show you this. This doesn't really tell you, but GS Precision 64, Donald Joseph West 80, and GS Precision 80, just like Donald Joseph West, and Donald Joseph West 64, just like GS Precision 64. See that? So 80 is 8, and the square root of 64 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. And what's that interesting? Because it gets back to 19. 19, the 8th prime number, right? 19, a number of chaos. So let's put in chaos in the lives of his family. He's got 3 kids, I think all at young ages. So rest in peace to Donny West. I knew him. I played softball with him, I think, for a year or so. I don't really remember him that much. If he was a prankster, I don't really remember. It was several years ago. But a nice guy and somebody I knew. He used to work at GS Precision, a local arms manufacturer here in town. So it's hard to know, if this is organic or was he murdered. I don't know. We'll wait for a cause of death. Be interesting what the cause of death might be. Unexpectedly, sometimes when they say unexpectedly, they don't want to mention what he died of. Maybe it was suicide, maybe it was drug overdose, maybe they don't want to mention it. I don't know, but another story, if it is murder, it's murder by numbers, obviously. Otherwise, it's just part of the code, Things happen sometimes by the numbers organically. And it's hard to know, especially on a local level. All right, well, thanks so much for your support. This is Dan for Numerical Lion. And please learn the code. Learn this code of numbers and letters called gematria or gematria. Thanks so much. Talk to you next time.